Hi, Facebook friends. We are here at the largest dental show of the year. We are experiencing the latest technologies. We're celebrating with celebrities, and we've had some great entertainment. And I'm Susan Tipton. I'm field sales consultant in Utah, and I'm happy to say I'm here with Ingo Zimmer from Dentsply Sirona.
Yep.
And we just wanted to have a little conversation about what makes this the largest dental show.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thanks for having me, Susan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's an amazing event, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
We are, for the first time, sold out. We have about 8,000 people here under this roof at this beautiful hotel here in the Venetian, and we couldn't be more proud. It's a very exciting environment, as you can tell. And you see it in their faces. People are excited, people are engaged, because they get a phenomenal mix of, it's education, it's celebration, it's entertainment, and all those individual things make this event so unique. And everyone is very happy about that, and so are we.
Yes, it's an amazing environment.
Yep.
It's so great to be part of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely. And we have a long history on those events. We actually started out with an anniversary event called CEREC 20. It was a long time ago at the Belly's Hotel. Actually, that was my first time in the United States. Can you imagine that? First time in the United States coming to Las Vegas. That was a very interesting experience.
I bet.
So we had the very first CEREC event there, and we had about 1,200 users. And it was an anniversary celebration of the technology. And then we grew over time, we had a 25th celebration. We stepped up the place, went to
Yes.
Caesar's Palace, so it was a little nicer than the Bellies. We had an event called CEREC 27.5. That sounds very made up, and it was, because it was a celebration of a new camera technology we launched there, the OmniCam. So we wanted to make a big event, and we called it 27.5. It was right 2.5 years after 25. And then the biggest event at the time, CEREC 30. We had about 6,000 people in this very hotel here at the Venetian. And that was large and huge, and everyone was excited about this. And we were like, how can we top this? What else can we do? And when we decided actually to go to the East Coast, because up until then, we did all these events in Las Vegas. And feedback from customers was like, oh, maybe you could have something at the East Coast. And we talked to many people, and it turned out that Orlando seems to be a very hot spot. So last year, for the first time, we went to the Rose and Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida, had an event there, and it was beautiful. It's very different. It's not Vegas, right? But it is, yeah, absolutely. It's a convention city, regardless, and it turned out just wonderful. We had a great time. So now we decided to alternate coasts. So we will have 1 year in Vegas and the other year then in Orlando, so that people can, travel to their preferred destination. And this year we are here at the beautiful Venetian. So it's just outstanding, and we're happy to have 8,000 people here.
Yeah, it's an amazing how you were able to combine dentistry
Yes.
and celebrities.
Oh, absolutely. And that is the key ingredients. You have to deliver exceptional education. This is what doctors come for. They want to listen to the best speakers in the industry. And we have at this event more than 110 speakers, over 200 breakout sessions. So there's something for everyone, because we cover all the different aspects of dentistry, whether it's CAD/CAM, endodontics, orthodontics, restorative. So we have it basically all for the doctor, as well as the office manager, the hygienist. So we want to encourage the entire office to bring their staff. And we see a very high trend in doctors doing that, which is phenomenal. And then you have to kind of infuse some entertainment and fun, because people like to work hard and play hard.
Absolutely.
So this is when we decided to bring in a band to play a concert. Last night we had Imagine Dragons playing a private concert.
And it was amazing.
It was mind-blowing, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it
They
was.
are amazing live. I love those.
There has not been one thing that I've experienced here, or my doctors have experienced
Yeah.
here, that were so well
Yeah.
taken. It's interesting how you've done that. And I think that Henry Schein, because we're new
Yep.
with you, we are so excited. I was able to get 14 doctors to this event.
Oh, excellent.
And that's amazing.
Yep.
And I found that last year at the ADA,
Yep.
I knew then that digital is the way it's
Yes.
going, and
Yes.
finally the doctors are they're saying, yeah, we need
Yep.
to be involved. And I
Absolutely.
found that to just be very enlightening, and I mentioned it. I mean,
Yeah.
my goal was 4 and I got 14.
Excellent.
And they're all having such a great time. So thank you so much.
I'm very glad to hear that your doctors are excited. That's
Yeah,
outstanding.
it's
Here's what I would tell you. You're absolutely right. The technology has dramatically improved and increased over the recent years. And a big piece for us is to show that so that people can experience that and can get their hands on it. It's not just something that you hear, oh yeah, there's digital technology. It's that really people experience it live. And I'll give you an example. So when we opened up general session on Thursday morning, we had a live surgery element. So we had Dr. Patel, performing a full implant case live on a patient. And that is something where we want to showcase, but also see it's real, it's here, and it works, and we are pretty proud of that.
And you can do it. That
Yes.
was the thing.
Yes.
They're so excited about the technology and all the new information.
Yeah.
But they're excited to be part of it. It's almost like dentistry is exciting again.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Exactly.
what I see. I see my doctors just being excited
Yeah.
to be part of the dentistry again.
Exactly. It changes the profession and it
has-
drives it forward,
Yeah,
right?
It's definitely
It
stepped
was
it up.
Absolutely, it was amazing. During the live surgery, I saw all these dentists and they were like really looking at the screen and there's an implant and now they do CAD cam and they do cone beam. It excites them, and
Yes.
that is what drives
Yeah.
me and us at Dentsply Sirona so much
Yeah.
because the people are engaged and they see that they do something good for their patients.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, I do. And they know it's the best technology
Yeah.
for their patients.
Yeah.
So it's like their standard of care is just like notched up a few.
Dramatically improved, right?
Absolutely.
Dramatically
Absolutely.
improved. You can provide single visit dentistry with CEREC. You can have the cone beam integration. I mean, it's all there and it works. And that is the key point as well. You have to deliver. You just cannot make any statements. It has to work.
Yes.
And we want to show that and we want to prove that. And an event like this is the perfect venue because then people can go out, they can go to the trade show hall, they can go to Henry Schein and experience the technology, they can go to the general session, to the 100 breakout sessions and really see and feel it. And that's different, and that makes a lot of sense and we're pretty excited about that. Yeah, and then again, putting in entertainment makes this experience even better, right?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Everyone's enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
And it's like just looking forward to all the great times in the future.
Oh,
My
we have
goodness.
the next event already planned, as you can imagine. We were, for the first time in our history, we sold out the event a few weeks ago. We never had that. That was an epic moment for us, as you can imagine. We're pretty happy, pretty proud. And when we sold out the event, it was like, oh, we have to open up registration for next year.
Yeah.
So we decided we go back to the Rosenshingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida, because we had such a great time there. It was a beautiful venue. So it will be September 13th through the 15th next year.
September 13th through the 15th.
Yes, in Orlando.
Put that down.
And we expect again the same amount of crowd, maybe even more this
There you-
time.
of
But
course.
of course. But it will be outstanding. We will have again phenomenal entertainment. I will promise you that, Susan. We'll try to top that every year. Even though it gets harder and harder. Like last year we had One Republic, which was also amazing. We had Jerry Seinfeld. Everyone loved Jerry Seinfeld. Sir Richard Branson was there. And this year we had Jeff Dunham, Imagine Dragons, Simon Sinek. I don't know if you've listened
he's
to it.
amazing.
Unbelievable. It was
Yeah.
mind-blowing, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
So, and that is also the important piece of it. It's dental education, but it's also motivational. It's also business. So, trying to raise the bar on all levels of
Yes.
education, that makes all the sense in the world. So we're pretty happy about that. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in Orlando next year.
Well, I will tell you, Dentsply Sirona is a class act. I've always thought
you.
that, and
Thank
we're
you.
proud at Henry Schein to be part of that.
Oh, likewise. We're
So-
very happy to have you on board, and it's a phenomenal partnership, and the best is yet to come.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Facebook friends.